Okay, so this is an overview of the Extreme Class Raid for Android 17. This came out like an hour ago. This is just going to be a complete overview like I just said, and if you like what you see here, make sure you come back. Don't just leave me here alone. Alright, so anyway, this raid boss, let's just compare it to the first one, to the last one first. I think it's actually easier because the characters are actually more obtainable, believe it or not. Like, you might not have the Super Saiyan Gohan because you didn't summon for him, but you have the second best thing, which is this Super Saiyan Rage Trunks down here, which a lot of people do have, especially if you're playing around the 2nd anniversary. But even if you weren't, you could still probably get him, and even if you have him at 2-star, he'll be serviceable. He'll be able to take down this event fairly fast, and as you can see, he lines up with 3 of the tags on here, so you can definitely put him to work. So if you don't have the Super Saiyan Gohan, you want to use the Trunks. And yeah, the reward setup is actually very similar to how it was before. Looking at the exchange shop, it will load, gotta wait for it to load. Right, so you can still get 1,000 crystals, but this time it's split up more between it costs different amounts of metals to get all the crystals. So it's going to cost you more metals than before, but this is still easily farmable if you put in the time, and it's definitely worth that 1,000 crystals, especially during this dry time of the game. Also, you got this multi Z power 10 for the sparking, multi Z power 50 for extreme. It's just good rewards. I have nothing bad to say about this. It's just good rewards. Especially these Zenkai Souls, all these Zenkais that just came out, you definitely want these. So I mean, the event itself, I think it's fairly easy to actually complete it because people are not going to leave you if you don't have Gogeta Blue. So this time, even if you have the Gohan, people know that there's still even if you have the Rage Trunks, people still know that that's a good option, so you'll be set there. Actually, you know what, let's just play one right quick just to show you how fast it is. So I probably had to skip this because it actually took a while, but as you can see here, I just beat it. Took me about 2-3 minutes, but that's because I chose a very bad partner that had no brain cells and used Rising Rest when the shield was still active. But as you can see, I actually got 2 of the medals. I don't know what they're called, but 2 of the medals. That's actually not too bad. I think you can get upwards of like 4 or 5, which is actually pretty good. That's actually really good, because just getting 4 or 5, that's like 100 Chrono Crystals, or almost like a multi Z power 10 just off playing it once. So that's good, but your average is like 1 or 2, which you play it enough, you definitely be able to get all the rewards out the shop. Oh yeah, also you have these missions. If you load, these Extreme Class Raid missions will actually give you even more medals, so that's nice. And if you play the raid 20 times, you can get all the rewards from here. So I've yet to play it 20 times. I've only played it 10 times before this recording, and then once during the actual recording that I probably had to cut out, like I said before. But it is what it is. So yeah, I think it's definitely worth your time to do. Get rewards. Definitely, if you're not going to do anything else, at least get the Chrono Crystals. You definitely want to do that, because Chrono Crystals is a dry time in the game right now. We're not really giving out that many Chrono Crystals, so you gotta get every Chrono Crystal that you can. It's imperative. You gotta do that. Alright, so that's pretty much the event. Not that hard. And yeah, as long as you have this Rage Trunks down here or the Super Saiyan Gohan. If you don't have either one of those two, you might have to make do with somebody else. But I don't know if you're going to get picked that often, or even if you do, it's going to be a long road because it's going to take a while to defeat the boss. But hey, that's all there is for me, God Genki Dama. So If you like what you saw here, you know, probably subscribe, you know, leave a like, and you know what, I'll see you guys later. I mean, there's nobody here though, so it's not really seeing you guys later, but it'd be cool if I did see somebody here later eventually, but that's not the case right now. So like,